Hi everyone, today we're going to learn about local winds. Previously we learned about global winds, but local winds are a little different. They only move in short distances and can basically blow in any direction. Okay, these local winds are usually caused by geographic features that produce temperature differences. Like maybe if you live next to the beach, you might be affected by local winds. Okay? So let's look at these local winds. We have two pictures to the right of your screen that depict two types of local winds. What are some of the aspects that you notice that are different about these two pictures? Okay, let's look at picture A. What time of day is it? Well, the sun's out shining, which is something a little different. Now let's look at the air pressure. We have a low air pressure on land and high air pressure over the sea. Okay, now let's look at picture B. It's nighttime. But now the high air pressure is over land and low air pressure is over the sea. This will determine the differences in the local winds. So let's focus on sea breezes first. Sea breezes are a type of local wind. High pressure is created over the ocean during the day, and low pressure over the land due to uneven heating. Okay, so notice the cold air sinking down over the sea. Because the cold air is sinking and falling down, it's putting a lot of pressure on that sea. And because the land is heated by the sun, the air rises. Well, the cold air then moves in to replace that warm air that is rising over the land, which is where you get that sea breeze from. The warm air then moves over the ocean, replacing the cold air that is sinking to the sea, and it continues. The cold air sinks and the warm air rises. Okay? During relatively calm and sunny days, the land warms up faster than the sea, so the air above it becomes less dense than the air above the sea. But now what happens during the night? Well, usually we'll have land breezes. Low pressure occurs over the ocean during the night, and high pressure over the land due to uneven heating of the earth. This causes the wind to move from the land to the ocean, creating a land breeze. During the relatively calm, clear nights, the land cools down faster than the sea does. Because the land is cooling down so fast, the air above it becomes denser and colder than the air above the sea. And because of this, there's high pressure over the land. And that air sinks down towards the coast. Because the sea is now warmer than the land, the air above the sea rises. And because the air above the sea is rising, the cold air from the land must replace it. This is what we call a land breeze. If you were on a boat in the middle of the night, you might experience a breeze coming from the land. So, let's do a personal brain check. What causes winds? Winds are caused by the uneven heating of Earth's surface, which causes pressure differences. Pardon me. Okay, number 2. What are the 3 types of global winds? The 3 types of global winds are the polar easterlies, the westerlies, and the trade winds. Now, number 3. What is the difference between a land breeze and a sea breeze? Sea breezes occur during the day when the land is warmer than the water, and a land breeze occurs at night when the water is warmer than the land. If you knew all the answers to these questions, great job. I think you'll do just fine on the tests. If not, go back and review. I know you can do this.